Welcome to Ahmed's World Supernatural, where legends blend with reality. Join us as we journey deep into the mystic city of Quetta, Pakistan, where a fearsome legend lurks among the highlands. Brace yourself for a tale that will send shivers down your spine, the legend of the mum. Deep within the mystic city of Quetta, nestled among the highlands, lurked a fearsome legend that sent shivers down the spines of locals, the mum. This hideous creature, with the upper body of a woman and the lower body of a lion, struck terror into the hearts of all who heard its name. With its long claws, curling black hair, and a bushy tail, the mum was believed to reside in the dark caves of the Quetta highlands, particularly in the Khoi Murder and Hana valleys. The tale of the mum, passed down through generations, served as a cautionary story for misbehaving children and those foolish enough to venture into the mountains after dusk. The origins of the mum's terrifying myth can be traced back to a peculiar sphinx monument that stood next to the Miri Quetta fort, on Zargun Road. Erected in the 19th century as a tribute to fallen soldiers who fought in the Second Anglo-Afghan War, the monument bore a striking resemblance to the fearsome mum, with its lion-like body and human face. Over time, villagers began to nickname the statue Mum, associating it with a demonic creature. As stories surrounding the statue spread, the mum myth took hold in the imaginations of the young ones. In the bygone days, the people of Quetta took extra precautions, tightly locking their doors after the evening call to prayer, fearing the mum's malevolence. Parents warned their children to stay indoors after dark, lest they attract the attention of the monstrous being who would whisk them away to her dark cave and consume them. The mum was believed to prey upon children and stealthily steal lambs and goats from nearby farms to satisfy her insatiable appetite. Subsequently, a wave of unexplained disappearances swept through the region. People from all walks of life, youth and elderly, men and women, both solitary travelers and shepherds, fell victim to this mysterious affliction. Even the recently deceased were not spared, as their graves were desecrated and their bodies seemingly devoured. Sometimes, the remains of mauled and mutilated bodies and crushed bones were discovered, while other times, there was no trace left behind at all. Clearly, a creature, or rather a monstrous entity, was hunting both the living and the dead. Witnesses claimed to have caught glimpses of this menacing being. They described it as walking on two legs and occasionally running on all fours. It was enormous, instilling fear in all who encountered it, and its roar was said to be so terrifying that it could stop a heart from beating. Rumors circulated that it would retreat to a cave located on the Murdergar Peak in the hills behind the cantonment area. The locals had given it a name that, in hindsight, doesn't sound particularly menacing. As the years passed, the mum's legend became confined to the memories of Quetta's older generations. It was whispered that the mum met her demise years ago when military personnel reportedly shot her outside her cave in Hana Valley. According to one version of the tale, soldiers ventured into the mum's territory to rescue their comrade, who had been held captive. They used the mum as a target, reaching the outskirts of her cave. There, they discovered their missing companion, either unconscious or tragically half-eaten by the cruel mum. The truth of the mum's demise remains uncertain, leaving room for speculation about her continued existence in the mountains. Although the mum's presence was once a source of great fear and caution, the passage of time has seen the legend fade from public memory. However, it was precisely this infamous reputation that led to its tragic demise. In the 1990s, during a protest against the destruction of the Babri Masjid, the statue was vandalized. A furious mob sought revenge against the mum, blaming it for preying on their ancestors for centuries. There have been debates among scientists about the true identity of the bone-crushing predator that had a fondness for scavenging graves. Some suggest it could have been a striped hyena, while others propose a group of hungry black bears awakening from hibernation. Either of these creatures could have targeted slower and easier prey like humans and cattle, rather than agile wild goats and sheep that could climb cliffs. The destruction of the Quetta Sphinx, the monument that inspired tales of the mum, severed the connection between the myth and the statue. Additionally, the dwindling wildlife around the city, coupled with the absence of reported attacks, led some to believe that the mum's reign of terror had come to an end. Yet, on a chilly Quetta night, as one walks along the Balochistan road near the Christian cemetery, remnants of the mum's legend may still send a shiver down the spine. For who knows what mysterious creatures still linger in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by those with adventurous spirits. The tale of the mum, with its terrifying presence and captivating origins, continues to be etched in the memories of Quetta's past. While the mum may have become a fading legend, it serves as a reminder of the power of folklore and the enduring impact of local myths on the collective imagination. Whether the mum was a supernatural being haunting the Quetta highlands or a product of human imagination, its tale weaves a captivating story that will be told for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the supernatural realm of Quetta. If you enjoyed this tale of the fearsome mum and the enduring power of local myths, make sure to like and subscribe for more captivating stories from around the world. Don't forget to like and subscribe.